Hello, and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our game here with stuff and things with Great Britain and FilthyRobot. How's it going? Okay, sweet. So, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is... I did have a couple thoughts. First of all, this is very exciting. Second of all, it's interesting to see what's going on with this, watching how you choose your fights and whatnot. I wanted to ask about the mercenary pool of total available mercenaries. How do we check that again?
Mm-hmm. You go to your B macro builder, and then while looking at land units, you can see there are 16 mercenaries available right now.
And I see this where?
It says mercenaries, free shooter infantry, 13.86, 16 available.
16 available. So we are actually running through our total available? Does this go down when we reinforce that? Because I know I didn't think before. Like I was looking at, there was something we were looking at in the past, and it was like the merc limit was XYZ, and if you up your merc limit, I thought that was essentially pointless because I felt like we'd never run out. Are we actually running low?
Not really, because it's the number of regiments you can train. There's still no manpower pool cap ever, and hiring them over and over again doesn't affect anything.
Oh, so it doesn't?
If you go to the ledger, going to the ledger, we have 37 mercs right now. 37 mercenary infantry, or mercenary regiments altogether. Our force limit's 96, and we can hire 13 more. So we can hire, coincidentally, 50 mercs. I'm wondering if we have a base of 40, and the idea raises from 40 up to 50, because we had a 25% bump to our available mercs. I don't know. It's such a high number that you pretty much never have to worry about ever not having enough. But yeah.
I just failed at finding Scotland on the ledger. Don't worry about it.
Ah, nice. We're not Scotland.
Oh, right. We're Great Britain. That's why I couldn't fucking find him. I'm like, what is going on? All right. Cool. How are we doing on our current distribution?
We have 22. We need, in theory, 27.
So we got 6 sitting across there.
6
sitting in Kent. Just bring them across.
Yeah, that'll put us up to 28. That'll be decent. For now, I'm gonna go stack wipe that 5 stack anyway. Because right now we're doing a Casus Belli called Show Superiority, and anytime you have a Show Superiority CB, there's a number of different ones that will have this. Battles get an inflated amount of war score. They get whatever the war score you would normally get from the battle plus 3. So if it's a real battle, a big battle, it'll get a bump in the value of it by 3. So even a little tiny battle like this is going to be worth like 3.4 or 3.3 war score.
Not for losing battles, just for winning?
Well, it goes both ways. If we gain 3, they lose 3.
Yeah, but do they get the bump when we're defending? I mean, so we board that. They board us with that, with the conquest, not the conquest, the coalition.
Coalitions.
So why are we getting this? And it's part of that coalition thing. Is the +3 to war battles?
Yes, it's a Show Superiority Casus Belli. You'll notice when you look at the war overview, at the very top it says Papal-British Punitive War, started 1540, so by the way we've been doing this for 5 years now. Show Superiority. War goal is Show Superiority. Get bonus war score for winning battles. Over 10% of war score from battles will give you a ticking war score.
Cool.
Right now we have from 49 battles plus 11, so Defender has won enough battles. We are earning a ticking war score. You can see the green arrow is ticking upward now. But Papal Influence right now is at 96. There's ongoing battles, though. It's part of the reason why they're so high.
No, there's a 30 stack instantly reinforcing. They're just like hide in the fog waiting on us. Oh, so we're going to, by the way, if what you're saying is right, we're going to be in some trouble here. If we don't, if we reinforce, we're going to be in some trouble because our infantry are not going to deploy properly. What you actually want to do is either stack wipe this and move away, or just run away and then get our infantry together, right? Because what we need is a full front.
But we can't, because we're within the first 2 phases, so we just have to take this fight, even though we don't really want it. Because
now we get wrecked with the infantry deployment.
Okay, and then here's again, just in case DDR Jake, if you couldn't figure out what I was talking about, here's a perfect example. We have 20,000 infantry. Pretty sure that means we should have 20 combat width, and yet I'm only counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 infantry. 17 on 21. Where are the others? They're just gone.
I honestly remember. I think you should retreat as soon as you can to Cox and get our other infantry.
Yep. No, we'll just go smash again. But see how we lost 3.3 instead of just 0.3 in that battle?
Because that's the buff. I wondered about that because there were really high war score values earlier. I just didn't think to ask about it.
Okay, so got 25 infantry right now. So we're waiting for some recovery.
Yep. Fervor is probably off right now.
Okay, if you can turn it on after this tick, that'd be really good.
All right.
So you'll notice, see how they're kind of kicked out of France? France, France lost their big battle down there against the Papal State. That's really unfortunate. We kind of pushed them back a little bit. Not enough to, like, really turn it around yet, but I think got some damn good generals in there. 3-5-2. Jesus. How much debt have we have so far?
2.
Still just the 2 loans. That's really good. Well, we could keep on smashing our face against this as long as you want.
I want to keep smashing my face into it.
Okay.
I'd like to start smashing their faces as well, but we'll substitute. Any faces are good.
All right, yeah, let's wait till they kind of get separated from each other, and then go smash part of it. We took the river crossing, which is not good, and we also didn't have full morale. Benjamin Button's trying to do what he can.
Why are you putting us in a situation like that? What was the thought process?
I thought that we could. I thought we could fight for 12 days before the Polish should be able to retreat, because they started marching to Verminoy or whatever, and they were locked. We moved in behind them. I just miscalculated how long it actually.
Why do they have no units in the middle though? Oh no, it's just a gray enemy.
It's just wrong, is why.
Right.
Okay. In our sheet until the 28th of September. Well, again, killed more than we lost, but we lost cannons because they deployed stupidly.
We gotta figure out. Is there some way to work around this bug right now? Like, we gotta figure out how to do this.
Yeah, never engage an army that's smaller than us. Just only ever engage large armies, and that way we deploy properly.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be the solution to me. Does it seem right to you?
It does. Doesn't seem like an ideal solution, though.
Yeah, we can't afford to just be sitting around. We can avoid a river crossing here. We have to wait for morale. We have to sit here and get our morale back up.
Okay.
How's that morale religious thing? If we wait...
I turned it off a second.
Okay. If we wait like 2 months, we could probably turn it on and go fight them again.
Sounds good. I trained a couple more mercs too, so we can reinforce infantry if we need to.
If the French leave this war, we're going to be in a lot of trouble because we won't be able to like surrender like we did the previous one, where we give away not our land.
Yep, we are in a little bit of danger.
We've got to go fight and turn. Can you turn the thing on?
Yep, let's do it. Now go. All right, we only have 1 month of fervor. Just be aware.
It's fine. It's just one battle where we hopefully can smash and get the morale down. Come on, Benjamin.
Need some rolls.
If there was ever a time where you needed to roll well, it is now.
Okay, 0 versus a 9.
0.
0 versus an 11, actually. Okay.
But that is really not what I was looking for there. And why in the hell is Henri in charge? A 3-6. Okay, so the French general is a 3-6, and he just took control over Benjamin. That's why we're rolling for him. This is not Benjamin.
Henri's rolled pretty well the last few rounds, though.
It's a great general, but there's another 25 stack coming in like 1 day.
Yeah, it's going to be too much again.
And he's rolling phenomenally.
Yeah, he is. He's lost our zeal, unfortunately.
We can retreat to Holland. There's no one up there right now. And we have to. We've got cannons in the front row. We rolled okay, but we have to go.
Yep, that really sucks.
Okay, let's continue to merc up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give up.
Nope.
This is the war that makes or breaks the campaign, right?
Just like the other one. We've been doing that a lot. So let's make or break.
Yeah. Well, if we lose this war, we have to give back basically all the stuff that we won.
Yeah, that would be a real pain in the ass.
Completely offsets all the things we gained.
So let's not lose this war.
Yeah. If you can, rally troops to London now instead of Kent. So we're going to use the Dogger Bank Sea Zone.
Why do we not have tech yet? Ooh, -3. That ain't good. We stick alone. Okay.
Oh well. I mean, when we're at peace, we're making like 20 to 40 ducats a month. I don't really even care about debt right now, honestly.
All right, you want some more troops then?
Not really. I mean, we actually have had more than enough infantry lately. It's just been we can't win enough to actually turn the enemy. They just have 3 to 1 ratio, right? Just so many men.
Yep. Well, that and we're not fucking deploying right still. Like, it's because they do this dogpile shit where, like, you know, they engage with like a 10 stack and then send in 3 more 10 stacks. It's like, it's actually worse than if we were just fighting a 40 stack because our infantry don't deploy properly.
Yeah, I'm honestly looking at it and I'm thinking we're probably better off engaging the army in Paris right now.
The large stack. Yeah,
deploy.
exactly, because we'll actually get our full infantry strength.
Okay, how long can we keep fervor on right now if you turn it on?
If I turn it on right now, it's going to be real minimal because we got to give that time to tick. I mean, you're
2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that we could actually.
3.
The higher your max morale, the more morale you recover. So if you could turn it on 1 month ahead of the combat, we could also recover more morale on that.
All right,
tick.
so perhaps you want me to turn it on then March 1st?
Probably,
Okay.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's just try it. Let's just go and engage. We're gonna go smash into Paris. Hopefully, it doesn't fall by the time we get there.
28% chance it actually fucking might too. God damn. All right. Okay, fervor's on. Let's go.
So we'll get 1 more recovery tick before we get there. And since you've raised the maximum, yeah, we should be up to 3.9. 3.9 doesn't seem very high. Is there some other reason why our morale has been reduced, I wonder? We have
power projection.
I remember we were Defender of the Faith and we lost it because we surrendered to a war. We lost 5% morale of armies.
That sucks.
We could take out a loan and pick it up again. Get 5% more morale of armies, yearly prestige, monthly war exhaustion.
Okay.
Tech cost goes up, but
another loan. That's 4 now.
I would consider, if you're going to do it, you might want to take 1 point in admin tech first before.
Your thought process being what?
Being Defender of the Faith increases the cost of taking tech by 5%.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So it just saves you 30 admin. I mean, you're going to take the tech soon anyway.
That's fine. So let's go ahead and do that. So it's under trade. No, it's not trade. It's economy. We're going to take a loan. No, not repay loan. No. Handout. We want another loan. Thank you. And then it's under religion for Defender of the Faith. Click Defender of the Faith. All right.
Okay. And again, we actually don't want to engage until at least April, so we might end up stopping in Vermandois, just so we can recover that extra morale, get all the way up to the cap. Look at that. They are already preparing like crazy to reinforce here.
French just fucking engaged Paris. You sure we don't want to dive into that? I think we do.
As long as we can get our recovery tick, which we can.
Okay.
Okay, so we're the defender. They have a river crossing. There is no train.
Henri's going to take over.
Yep. Yeah, sadly. But, you know, it's a lot of shock
9
value.
to 5. 10 to 1. 0 to... Oh, I gotta stop rolling those. Alright.
He's all like, I'm a good shock leader. And he rolls a 0.
It's still good, though. And another good roll. And another good roll. Don't call it too early. You jinx it.
Just comes down to how many... Oh, shoot, there's another 20 stack of Austrians coming. How long until they get there? 7th. We have 5 days to get them down to 0. 1, 2...
Let's roll a 9.
We're not going to make it. There's the Austrian reinforcements.
Alright, time to go. It's funny, I almost reinforced, but I didn't. Okay, let's sort that out.
Yeah, we gotta retreat. This is going to be a huge battle.
London or Kent?
5.58 war score was just lost. So on their side, that was a huge fight. We lost 25,000 men. They lost 39,000.
It's not that good.
Still, I mean, we killed a lot more than we lost, but it's just a painful fight. Damn Austrians, man.
All right, hold on. Let's turn off things like fervor. Okay.
Suddenly we have negative 30 war score, by the way. We have negative 11 war score from battles instead of having positive 10.
Yeah, we gotta win some fights and we gotta get France. France is gonna fall. Paris is gonna fall. 64% chance.
Okay.
It might be time to peace. I don't want a peace. I'm annoyed with this.
Either we continue to peace out, we continue to hire mercs and keep smashing against them, and we could eventually probably whittle down the Papal State's enthusiasm, or we could just give away some French stuff.
I hear you wanting to take Take that. But I think we're going to have more coalition wars, and I think we're going to want France with that.
Yeah, but France isn't going to care. Remember that indicator saying a separate peace will reduce their trust was nonsense. It's not true.
Arumba. It's going to be the first war we've totally 100% lost.
Well, it's the second one, technically.
Yes. Okay. If that's what's needed to happen, we took out extra loans to that. We bought Defender of the Faith again. We merked up some more.
They won't accept.
Okay. Well, not a problem then. Oh man.
No, there's only two that show: Co to England and Nevers to Burgundy. That's the only two that are available that are not our land. And if we try to offer them like gold or something, they're like, no, we don't like that.
Okay. Well,
they will accept if we they want us to annul our treaty with France. We don't want to do that.
Could annul we could annul treaty with Sweden.
Here we go.
You found something?
Let's release some French vassals.
Okay. Seems reasonable. So you're negotiating with the Papal State.
Oh man, that's great. Oh yes, we could release Picardy. They would accept that. We could release Picardy or Clan Ricard. That's us, or Berry. Berry's right in the center of France. I'd probably, if I had to do one, I'd do Picardy.
Okay.
That's so funny that they'll accept that. Okay. Well, hey, if they're going to cheat on the combat with deployment, then we're going to
canceling these mercs? They're like 90% done.
Yes, I think so. Because we don't want them. We're going to end up just disbanding them. Half back is better than none.
Too bad. I just ordered 10.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well.
I think we should just take the peace because we've been at war for 6 years. We had your big land battle, and basically, again, long story short, this is what not to do. If this was a strict tutorial series, we would never have done any of this. Filthy just made me pugnacious and forced me to do what I sometimes do on accident.
Okay.
But
we're going to lose Defender of the Faith too, right? From the starting.
Yeah.
So we just paid 500 for one battle, which we didn't win. God damn it! All right, that's so much.
The problem is that if we stick in it, France is going to peace out, and when France pieces out, then
I know we're going to lose land.
It's going to get worse. Would you rather be the one giving?
No.
up
I understand. I understand the
stuff?
rationale. I just am not pleased with the outcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I just sent it. It's done. So in this war, 304,000 defender casualties versus 627,000 attacker casualties.
It's a big war.
Of those, we lost 120k. That's kind of crazy.
Yep. It's a big war.
Hey, and France doesn't want Calais anymore. Perfect.
Okay.
That was part of my goal actually, was to see if maybe by making him lose Picardy, he'd lose interest in Calais, so that we can attack England again soon and take Calais.
All right. Time for. Let's say we have separatists coming up.
Yeah, of course we do.
But actually, not that much. Actually.
English separatists are actually, yeah. Okay, so because we lost the war, notice that we have no war exhaustion?
I didn't yet, but
Remember,
okay.
When you lose wars, you lose war exhaustion relative to like the percentage of war score you lost. So we just surrendered like an 80% peace deal, so 80% of our war exhaustion went away. Or up to 80% of the max. It's like up to 16 in that case. Okay, so Picardy exists. They don't hate us.
So they have they're buddies with England. England's guaranteeing them.
They are Catholic. We could try to ally them and then get a royal marriage and try to maybe vassalize them. Could be funny. Vassalize a former French core. That's a mean thing to do. We should totally do it.
You want to fuck over France right now? I'm liking France right now. If they're in 2 wars all the way through, they gave up their territory. They're still buddy.
Yeah, that's nice of all of our vassals or all of our allies, by the way, to have given up so much land.
It was. They took one.
We
for
do
the
appreciate
team.
them. All right, so how do you feel maintenance is looking right now? Like, do we need to be at full maintenance?
I was mousing through that. Dutch separatists are going up still, and probably will. It's got a while yet. That could be okay.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to suppress the Dutch separatist rebellion, I'd be okay with that too.
We're not allied to the Emperor right now, so we could re-ally Bohemia now that we're no longer at war, if you want to stay friends with Bohemia.
I like their big blocking presence when we get coalition warred again, and I'm not done with that coalition yet. I think I will individually wish to war each of those nations until they're wiped off the face of the planet. So,
okay.
Think about.
By all means, then. Let's get a diplomat back. You can re-up your ally. We should improve relations with France. Burgundy's just declared war upon England. Okay. Basically, all of Europe was on hold while we
they warred us.
fought that war. I just sent the alliance.
Yeah. Okay.
Force of habit. Now we're making 42 ducats a month because we have no maintenance, and we'll pay off our loans very, very, very quickly.
Okay.
At the end of the day, we lost a lot of money, and we took out some loans, but we didn't actually pick up really anything, you know?
Yeah.
If anything, we kind of distracted Europe. It's kind of funny. Stopped them from doing their own wars.
What are we making a month right now? 40. No. That's previous month badly. Let's look at the actual money. 38. That's not bad.
All right, let's look at the coalition. See what it's looking like. Okay, 112 with Cologne. Cologne's truce comes up in May of 52, so we've got like 6 years reprieve here, where the coalition will most likely not form. You like Sweden for a long-term alliance? Take the royal marriage?
I like their troops. I'm a bit worried that they're going to be weak after this last loss. I don't know.
You don't have to take it now. It doesn't hurt their opinion of us. We can always do it again later.
Where is Bremen? Owned by Great Britain.
Bremen's in the HRE, isn't it?
I don't know what the HRE means.
Holy Roman Empire.
Okay. Arrival of our
Bremen.
arrival. We can... Ottoman's opinion of Great Britain is at least 100. Oh, we're Great Britain. Never mind. Right.
Nice.
It took me a moment to figure that out. Let's not talk about it. Let's do Arrival of the Rival for...
Oh, missions.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I canceled a mission, by the way, to conquer part of Denmark, because that was...
Actually, we have 3 rivals right now. Austria... No, that's not us. We have 3 rivals, though. We have Burgundy, Poland, and Spain. Does it cost us anything to cancel a rival?
No, you don't have to rival anybody. They want you to improve relations with the Ottomans.
Good enough. Do that. Yeah, let's do that. That's easy, right?
Yeah,
it's free
it's
stuff.
easy. Okay, we'll come back from Bohemia because they like us a fair bit. And, yeah, I guess we're going to have to take a break here. I mean, we fought a huge land battle. It didn't end up panning out because...
Well, we can blame it on bugs. The bugs hurt us a lot.
Oh, my God.
What's that?
Walter the First now has land leader shock +1. That means we have +3 to shock. If we don't get a 6 shock general soon...
Who's Walter the First?
Do we have... He's a 5 shock general. We better get a 6 shock with +3.
What are you talking about? Walter the First has +1. What is that? I don't understand what that means. I didn't read the pop-up. I clicked it. I have it.
You're not supposed to have that habit yet. Our ruler just picked up his 3rd personality trait, which is bold fighter, land leader shock +1.
So if we rolled with him,
3.
We'd have to convert him to a military, though.
No. It's like having an idea +1 shock.
Wow.
Just every general we roll has +1 shock now. We have 3 separate things that are giving us +1 shock. One is a Scottish tradition, one comes from offensive ideas, one comes from our leader.
It's really annoying, though. We don't have Army Tradition 40, so we could roll generals at a reasonable rate.
I agree.
Boy, we'd won some of that
Perhaps
war.
we should wage some war, and then we could totally...
I'm in for that. Who are you thinking of warring?
Nobody.
Why not?
Because we have truces with everyone.
I haven't even looked at the truce list. It's kind of long.
Yeah, but we got to pay off like 1,400 ducats in debt, and then we got to rebuild our navy because we are at 86 out of 115.
Okay. Is it better financially to pay off debt first or invest in light ships first?
I would actually probably pay for ships first.
Okay.
But safe habit is to just pay off the debt so that you don't forget. I don't know. Your call.
All right. Well, that's got to be this part. We'll decide next time, of course.
All right. Great. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for watching. See you soon.